What if I told you that the most magnificent and supposedly unsinkable ship ever built met a fate so tragic that it would forever alter maritime history? On April 10, 1912, the arms Titanic embarked on its maiden voyage, heralded as the pinnacle of luxury and engineering. But beneath its grandeur lay critical flaws that would seal its fate. How did the Titanic, equipped with insufficient lifeboats, plagued by ignored iceberg warnings, and marred by poor emergency procedures and design flaws, become the scene of one of the deadliest maritime disasters ever? Join us as we unravel the shocking mistakes that transformed the Titanic from a symbol of human triumph into a sobering lesson in hubris and tragedy. Mistake 1. Ignoring iceberg warnings. The Titanic received multiple iceberg warnings from nearby vessels, yet these crucial alerts were either ignored or downplayed. Despite being aware of the dangerous conditions, the ship continued to travel at near full speed through ice-laden waters, a decision that proved disastrous as the iceberg loomed closer. Mistake 2. Insufficient lifeboats. One of the most glaring errors was the lack of lifeboats. The Titanic was equipped with only enough lifeboats for approximately half of those on board. This shortage was a result of outdated safety regulations and an overconfidence in the ship's supposed invincibility. As the ship began to sink, many lifeboats were launched partially filled, exacerbating the tragedy. Mistake 3. Poor emergency procedures. Communication and emergency procedures were woefully inadequate. Many passengers, especially in third class, were not properly informed about the severity of the situation. This delay in communication led to chaos and confusion, making it difficult to execute an orderly evacuation. Mistake 4. Speed through iceberg-infested waters. Captain Edward Smith's decision to maintain near full speed through iceberg-infested waters was a critical mistake. Slowing down could have given the crew more time to detect and avoid the icebergs, potentially preventing the collision altogether. Mistake 5. Design flaws. The Titanic's design also played a role in the disaster. The ship's watertight bulkheads were not high enough, allowing water to spill over from one compartment to another. This design flaw accelerated the sinking and made the situation even more dire. The story of the arms Titanic serves as a powerful reminder of the perils of overconfidence and the critical importance of safety in engineering. From the ignored iceberg warnings to the insufficient lifeboats and flawed emergency procedures, each mistake played a role in the disaster that claimed over 1,500 lives. The tragic sinking of the Titanic reshaped maritime regulations and safety protocols, ensuring that such a disaster would not be repeated. As we reflect on this monumental tragedy, we are reminded of the profound lessons it imparts about humility, preparedness, and the need to respect the limits of technology. Thank you for joining us in exploring the legacy of the Titanic and the enduring lessons it continues to teach us today.